Alrighty, doing a quick live here. Whew. Turn that down, turn that up. So if anybody wants to stop in real quick, talk about Saturday night's main event. Check my YouTube. And we got Roy coming live in a half hour.
You are?
Roy's going live in a half hour.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't get you done tonight, we'll...
I don't think it's going to happen. So.
Let me give you at least a clean t-shirt for the moment. Because I know neither one of us really changed clothes. I changed t-shirts and underwear.
Hey, Evalani. How you doing, hon? Hey, Rachel. What's up, Ricky? What'd you think of the show, man? Oh, Saturday night's main event, that came back a while ago. So tonight, Cody beat Drew. Dom kept the IC title over Penta and Rusev. Really good match. Jade Cargill pretty much Brock Lesnar, Tiffany Stratton's John Cena to win the WWE Women's title. And I just saw Punk win the world title. That's good, Evalani. Glad to hear it. Drew should have won. The one that just popped up, and we have to wait a half hour for it. Yeah, I didn't see the video. I know he was talking about the stream has been planned for a couple of days. Colin Delaney can beat Drew at this point. Nice. Yeah, so I'm only going to be on here briefly. Just wanted to touch base real quick. Stop in with y'all. Both main man title matches had a screw up in them, but you keep working through it. You don't acknowledge it. You just keep going, and they did that, and it came out fine. Yeah, he's retiring in the title. Yeah, the Brave Roys are done. And plus, Roy's not been doing stuff on YouTube as of late because TikTok has been better for him. So he was trying out the Gourd Lord character on TikTok some time ago. Too long now, and Drew McIntyre deserves a title. I disagree on the too long. Drew does deserve a title, though. Said botches. There was a spot where Cody was going to go up. He went to the corner to jump to the second rope to the top rope and do the jump back Cody cutter. Referee got in the way. It was legit. And Cody had to fake a knee thing in order for them to kind of cover it and redo it. Didn't expect a tournament on Cena's last opponent. I thought it was going to be Brock. Now, I wonder if they're going to pull a big swerve, have the tournament happen, we go to the finals, and whoever comes out at the end, Brock just destroys and says, no, I'm facing him. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Good to see you. Video, Rachel, I'm slightly oblivious today. Not a bad thing, though. Yep. Right, yeah, you don't have TikTok, right? Yeah, him and Campy did a video where Campy's playing closing time on piano and Roy's playing the chords on guitar. Little subtle hint of what's happening there. So now we go on to Survivor Series. That was an interesting phrase to say, even people who don't work here. So what does that encompass? I mean, TNA, of course, is an obvious. AAA is another obvious. Are they going to sneak somebody in from Japan? Or, who knows what else could happen? That shit cheered me up. Damn, Campy. The wedding went well. Yep. Yeah, your sister's wedding. That's good. personally wanted to be Randy Orton. Those two had the essential late 2000s feud. I mean, they already wrestled each other, so, eh. Do you think you know? You think you know me? Those rumors have been around. I don't know what his status is, and if Copeland could get Khan and Paul in a room together and make them work out a deal one night, it'd be interesting. But I don't think Edge is going to be in a tournament. Joe Hendry, wow. You know what? We didn't really do a movie marathon last night. We finished up the stream, and we kind of got into our usual, like, well, what do you want to watch? Well, we could watch this, we could watch this, we could watch this, we could watch this. And in the end, we didn't really bother watching anything major. But I did come to a conclusion kind of last night into this morning. Every year we have Halloween. And every year I'm like, well, we got to have like the essential horror movie to be our main event. On Halloween night, 8 p.m., we should be sitting down, watching that movie, enjoying that. We did that when we were younger, and it just hasn't happened that way over the past few years. And I've really come to realize that, Halloween is not necessarily about horror because we watch horror movies all the time. It is really more the nostalgia factor that I'm looking to get from my childhood. So around Halloween, I'm watching more specials that I watched when I was a kid. The Garfield special, Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, Halloween episodes of this show, that show. Just diving into that nostalgia effect. So I've really come to realize, like, no, it's not about the horror movies. We watch them all the time. It's about that memory I have as a kid enjoying Halloween. So yeah, that's what came out of that. I honestly wish Taker and Cena didn't happen the way it did. Understandable. The one Taker trained for before finding out it was going to be a squash. Hey, Deb, how you doing? You're going to Game 7, I saw. So that double header right at the end there. We do that a lot, the back and forth about what to watch. Love that idea. He's constantly turning up on NXT now. Yep. The only complaint I had was people kept asking me questions that I had no idea how to answer. I think people thought I knew what was planned when I didn't. Like, I remember years ago, Michelle and I, we would like try to plan out, we're going to watch this then, and this then, and this movie, and then this movie, and then this movie's going to be the big one, and da-da-da-da-da. And we just, when you psych yourself out when you're trying to plan it like that. So you can't tell me it wouldn't be cool for Taker and Cena to have been last match for both men with Taker winning. 3-0 right now. Let's go Blue Jays. All right. It's Blue Jays and Dodgers, isn't it? Yep.
I want to show everybody the...
Oh, yeah, check these out. These are, we've gotten these before. You may have seen them before on the stream. But these are cat toys we get.
And they're brand new.
So we have a saw. See, got the saw.
Hatchet.
Got a hatchet. And the butcher knife.
No. The butcher... Is that... No, the knife is next door.
Oh, the knife is next door. Okay, this is the cleaver. Excuse me.
Yes.
So the beaver cleaver.
And the knife, we already gave it to Hallie next door as her treat.
My nephew got to TOT, but he was tired and stopped listening, so we took a few places and got a lot of candy. There you go. Now, if Cena's opponent is a young guy, do you see Cena doing the honors, or does he win? Cena should do the honors. It would make sense. But the guy he wrestles is going to get the biggest rub. So it's got to be somebody that the company has a lot of faith in. Right now, I'm not sure who that's going to be. All right, Tony, you going off to bed there? Yeah, we have turned the clocks back here already. So even though it says it's 9:15 on the computer, it is, 9:15. It says 8:15 on the other clocks. Toronto Blue Jays at home versus the Dodgers. All right. Beaver Cleaver. I'm not sure if I've asked recently. I'm not sure if I remember, but did Michelle's birthday present ever arrive? Yes, it did. Yep. That was on a stream a week ago Friday where I gave her the gift. Have the Nexus come back and finally beat Cena. I mean, an obvious answer would be Braun Breaker. He's a young guy. He has a tons of potential. You know the company is putting a lot behind him. And if he was to be the guy to take out Cena and end his career, right back. Junebug, I'm surprised you were able to type that out without having to take a break and laughing so hard. Well, that stream, Rachel, is still on the channel, so you can find it. What time change? So, that's you don't do your Involve IE doesn't do the time change here, so I can't keep doing this. Better if it was a battle royal, but I'll take the charm. Battle royal is too predictable. I mean, it's quick and easy. And how many battle royals have they been doing lately? So, for that matter, how many tournaments have they been doing lately? So, seems to be a trend that I send my gifts to my extended family at time for Christmas. Hey, I liked Ryback, unlike most people, it seems. I liked him, too, until he got too full of his own shit and he thought he was better than he was. Which happens to guys.
Magic and Darius are each on the floor with their toy.
Mm-hmm.
And Scarlet is in the avocado with hers.
David Tonga. Nah, bring back the great Khali. Let him do it. He's a Hall of Famer, you know. Scarlet and the avocado, cute, yeah. Let's see. So, no.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard that.
Yeah, you heard me turn her off the TV. She thought I could boot it off. Like, no, I'm just turning off the other monitor here, my little 19-inch flat screen that I use for a second monitor. Doing a dramatically loud slurp while drinking coffee. My aunt got tickets to the circus for my birthday, and since my youngest nephew's birthday is 4 days after mine, we're going to share it. Nice. I still say it has to be someone Cena's had a history with for his final opponent. Leading, but fuck. Deb is feeling it tonight. She is so invested. Yeah, so I'm sure we're going to get more explanations from Roy later on tonight. About 40 people already in the chat there. But if I had to choose for young guys, Gunther, Dom, Braun, LA Knight. Gunther and LA Knight are not young. But Braun or Dom, too. You notice Dom won the match clean? Yes, he rang the bell. Yes, he brought the hammer into the ring. Yes, he tried to bring the chair into the ring. But in the end, it was Penta that hit Rusev with the hammer, and it was Dom who took out Penta and hit the splash on Rusev to get the pin. So Dom won clean. Took your birthday off? That's good. I swear, no one can see my messages in Roy's chat. Oh, it goes by too fast. It goes by way too fast. And there's about 35, 40 people in there already. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Uma fan even said, it's the character he's retiring. Hammer smash face. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, let's see. That's why I think I'm blocked. You're not blocked. It's okay. This Friday. Okay. Yeah, November. What is that? November 7th. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't pronounce the second T. It's Toronto. You silly Canucks. You take the T out of Toronto, but put a U in color and flavor. Okay. Ripper Owens, Blaze Bailey, John Bush. Haven't you given me this one before, Junebug? I swear you give me this one before. I would push John Bush, Job, Ripper, and Endeavor Blaze Bailey.
Okay, now all three of them are chewing on them.
Good.
And I put down the last 4 palms that I had. Two
Mm-hmm.
green, 2 purples.
Oh, okay. Canucks or Vancouver. Canucks are a generic term for all Canadians. Levi! What's going on, kid? Hope vacation's going well. Thank you again for the shout out. Very much appreciated that. I was put in very good company. Yo, White Wolf. Oh, man. Down to Alabama tomorrow. There you go. Multi-state tour. Yeah, they're an LA. Yes, I know. And I'm using it in context of a nickname for Canadians, not the Vancouver team. Plus, that's hockey, and that's not a real sport. Yeah, Saturday night's main event will be available on Peacock. You can watch it VOD. Grandpa won the world title. Yes, he did. I know you're just messing with it. It's all good, cuz. It's all good. What's going to happen to Drew after he lost? There's a lot of places Drew can go. So, remember, a lot of all plans were changed when Seth got hurt, and how many guys are hurt right now, and women. Ugh. Hockey is a real sport, unlike soccer, if you say so. Says the guy from North Carolina. Oh, one more week for my Oklahoma trip. Going to Oklahoma. Going up north. It's not soccer, it's football. Foosball. Yeah, when him and Cody had their Crown Jewel Championship match, Seth went for this coast to coast spot and crushed his shoulder. So now he's out 6 months. British name football soccer, just FYI. Thank you, DJ. That was the joke. Makes me wonder if that Mania 42 promo is a sign of what the main event of Mania will be. Cody, Roman, and Punk Brock. Michelle actually noticed something in that vignette, that there was a spare seat. Maybe that seat was for Seth. Potato, potato. We got the Hurricanes, Panthers, the best college football atmosphere in the country. Don't dish on our sports at Mr. Vermont. Have you ever seen UVM basketball? UVM basketball buries that shit. Like I care. It's been a few years now, 2019, before the chaos happened. Just total insanity for everyone worldwide. Still wondering what the men's war game is going to be. It will be what it be. Happy November, y'all. Happy birthday month, Panda. That suit was for the hurricane. Naomi's vacated due to her pregnancy. Congrats to her and Jimmy. And I don't remember who else is out. Kevin Owens is out. God, who else is out these days? Bianca's still out. Yet football is also football in the UK. What the fuck? Carve you up like a turkey. That sounds nasty, Junebug. You've been watching Thanksgiving? Yes, happy birth month to Panda. Happy birth month to Rachel. If only Evalani's birthday was in November, then all 3 cream puffs would be born in November.
I'll say September.
Yep. Rhea is out. Liv is out. Thank you. Yep. There's a few other people, too, that are still out. Very much was the point. And me. That's right. Yeah, Horror Master as well. Rachel going to be 34. Austin Theory's out. Yeah, he'll be back. Hand egg. Youngest nephew's birthday is November. You can fill the vacant spot. Yeah, we know what our parents were doing on Valentine's Day that year. Absolutely. That's right. If you were born in September, your parents started New Year's with a bang. Well, that's my wife. Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge fan of my birthday. Well, you should be, Rachel, because that means you're here and you're with us and we love you, and your birthday is another day for us to celebrate having you in our lives. So, meh. Metalocalypse. I hope they bring it back. Mm-hmm. For me, it's November now, which means cooking shows. I'm watching a lot of cooking shows now. I'm going buck wild on Good Eats. I have watched a couple of the episodes of Everything on the Menu with Braun Strowman. I think it's fantastic. As he was born in September, or... Let's try not to think about it. Now, invariably, Roy is going to be late with his streams because he always is. So, the minute he goes on, I'll be signing off here so I can hang out on there. It's kind of an historic occasion. Makes me feel like I haven't accomplished much. I'm waiting for Wicked Part 2 for my birthday. I mean, hey, Scott, if a bang is y'all's New Year tradition, all the credit for having that good of a schedule. Yeah, don't I wish. Braun stuffed his face with food. He left WWE for eating. Yes, he did. He's also an executive producer on that show. A lot of TV to catch up on. A couple of movies, though. Names escape me. I know I need to watch The Boys and Generation V. The Boys is fantastic. There's one more season of that coming, too. Eat, drink, be merry.
Let's sneak into the bedroom and fix the blankets and stuff.
Okay.
They're in the living room.
They're in the living room. They're in the living room.
If you hear a meow, you have to run.
How can Braun not get a heart attack by doing that? Because he's young and in great shape. Unlike... Trust me, if I did eat all the food he does, I would have a heart attack. How that Chestnut guy hasn't died. Oh, Joey Chestnut? Yeah. Well, he maybe not works out, but I know he does yoga and stuff like that, so he tries to keep his body in somewhat shape so he can imbibe all those calories and process them normally. And from what I've seen, when you talk to these eating people, they have a very specific like schedule when they eat. Sometimes they don't eat like a day or so before. Oh, what's this? Nice. Panda One funniest costume. Is this the static cling thing you were talking about? Scott eats maple syrup right from the bottle. I don't do that anymore. When I was younger, maybe on occasion, but not now. Excuse me, it's Greg here. Thank you. Do you watch Holiday Baking Championships? We don't have cable, so we can't watch that stuff, but I will watch Good Eats. I'll go through YouTube and find a bunch of cooking shows, the eating channels like Beard versus Food, Katina Eats Kilos, Randy Santel, I think is his name. So I'll watch their stuff. It was your pre-match ritual. Oh, God, no. Pre-match ritual was a Monster and like a power bar. But you ate that way earlier in the afternoon. Then after the show, you go to Denny's or you go to a diner or you go to a restaurant, and then you pig out. How long has this been going on? Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Yep, that'd be fine. Roku has a website where you can stream free channels, but you have to pay for the Roku, don't you? Yep, you watched Randy and his girlfriend's eating challenges too, yeah. Yep, everyone check out Panda. First of all, yowza. But yep, she won an award. Check that out. Best costume was on the Yep Yeps from the Muppets. Oh! It's free, it's on Google. I don't know about that. All right, buddy. Yep, get Gabby to bed now. All right, and I think I'm going to sign off here because Roy's going to be going live soon. I'll be hanging with the Merc fam on his stream. So I might be stopping in the morning. Who knows? But otherwise, you guys know I'll be back. All right. See you guys later. Have a good night. Horns Eye.